What up, YouTube? Leroy King 85, aka The Last Dragon. And Steelbook Nuts. Crazy. I gotta give a shout out to those blue tubers out there who gave great intel as far as Walmart's concerned. So, Best Buy, blue to fucking greatness. This is Steelbook Mania. I've been collecting DVDs for a long time, and now that I've been watching a lot of these videos, I really see the impact in collections and adding steelbooks. So once I heard about this, and the four I really wanted, I got it. I'm extremely excited. Batman '89, Braveheart, Gladiator, and Watchmen. But once you go in there and you see all the steelbooks, you're gonna just go nuts. So I went early today to Walmart, my local Walmart, and I ran exactly to that section. And I was a little bit nervous because when I got there, there was only a few, and they didn't have this on the shelf fuck, or Gladiator. So I was going nuts. But then I noticed there was one of the clerks. She was already stocking up, so I was patient. And I asked her if she had Gladiator. She goes, "Let me check." And I was just gleaming. And then she put this, and she put a few others. So I pretty much racked up the ones I wanted. So for $12.96, tremendous steal. Less, pretty much the sell price, best sell price out there right now, pretty much, right? So Best Buy, fuck off. 89 Batman. I think this is pretty much the cream of the crop as far as what everyone wants to get. And it's great. Look at it, beautiful. Ugh. I love the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy. I know a lot of people have mixed reviews, especially with the last one, but it all starts with the foundation. Batman Begins, beautiful artwork. The Dark Knight. Some people consider it one of the greatest Batman films ever made. I would say they're pretty much right. It's pretty flawless. We don't have to get into the plot. I don't have Dark Knight Returns, so that'll probably be something I'll have to start fishing for. Matter of fact, if anyone out there may want to do a trade, and now that I have all these steel books, I have Gladiator, Braveheart, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, Watchmen, The Departed, regular blues. So if anyone's interested, maybe doing a trade for the Dark Knight Rises steelbook, hit me up. Got the Watchmen director's cut, and I'm a pretty much big fan of this film. I think it's one of the most true adaptations I've seen, and I've read the graphic novel, so it's pretty much 85% on the Dell. Now, I wish they had the ultimate cut, but that's pretty rare, especially on Blu-ray. I had to get the Blu-ray set that includes the Black Freighter infused into the actual movie with the director's cut. But when I heard this was going to be a steelbook, I had to get it. It's like I said, it's not for everybody, but if you're a fan of the graphic novel, I think this is pretty much right up there. The Departed steelbook. This is one of the top films in the last 5-6 years. Actually, this is a loose remake of a Hong Kong film called Infernal Affairs. And what else can you say about it? One of the other reasons why I was rushing for this was because of this, Braveheart. What can you say about this? The quintessential manly man film. Freedom! I didn't have this on Blu-ray, but I figured for $12.96, it's pretty much worth it. The steelbook of The Last Samurai, Tom Cruise. Pretty good movie. Well recommended. Are you not entertained? This is not why you're here. This is pretty much the sole reason I came for this steelbook. I've already had the DVD version with the extended cut. I bought the Blu-ray, but I mean, when I heard a steelbook of this, I almost peed in my pants. Literally, seriously. Um, I fucking love this movie. Russell Crowe can do no wrong in this movie. When there was talks of this like shitty fucking sequel, thank God it never even materialized. I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean, just to hear the actual story of how it was made and Beating West didn't have an actual complete script while filming it. I mean, it's just Ridley Scott. I mean, he's has, of course, everyone's going to think of Aliens and Blade Runner, but I mean, within the last 15 years, I would say this is his grand masterpiece, Gladiator. This pretty much made Russell Crowe into a huge star. I mean, he's a little bit pompous, sure, but he was tailor-made for this role. I can't see anyone else playing him. Joaquin Phoenix, of course, playing Commodus, and a lot of great supporting roles. And one of the and then I actually bought the score to this, one of the first scores I ever bought, and I mean I've been hooked ever since, and I'm extremely hyped for this. And of course, as much as I say fuck off Best Buy, I had to go. I had 2 more DVDs to trade, and since I want to upgrade American Pie, I got American Pie 2. So, not the worst sequel, but way better than American Wedding. That fucking blow. And a pretty good classic, Catch Me If You Can, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks, directed by Steven Spielberg. Really fun movie. And I'm pretty much done with the trade and save. I mean, I went there just hoping maybe I would see a steelbook, but no. I mean, did I rake up on Best Buy? Of course I did. Who didn't? I mean, I thought it was my first time doing it. I had fun. And if they have it again maybe sometime in the end of the year or the next year, then hopefully I'll rack up some more. I am completely psyched. Did it fucking eat up my pocket? Of course. And there's a couple more. There's a few more. There's Goodfellas. There's Heat. A couple of the Universal steelbooks. The Hulk. Hellboy 2. But I'm not that completely interested. I mean, if I had like $200-300 sitting, I probably would. But I didn't. I just pretty much went for the ones that I knew that I would truly want. And I definitely recommend anyone that's at Walmart and it's early today or probably for tomorrow, then hit them up hard. This is great for your collection. Again, shout out to all those YouTubers out there that gave all the great intel. There's too many to mention. Thanks again. Hopefully we'll check you guys later. Peace out.